Hey YouTube, Tokyo here, and the Sun is the centre of our solar system, and without it, life on Earth would almost certainly never have existed. But the Sun is of course too bright for us to get a proper picture of, so we use these things called solar filters in order to remove most of the light, like over 99% of the light from the Sun. And so when you use that, you find that the Sun looks like this. But what are these dark spots? You've probably heard of them, they're called sunspots, but what are they? Well, technically they are just cooler regions of the Sun, but by cooler I don't mean they're anywhere near habitable temperature. They're still around 3,800 degrees Celsius while the areas around them are 5,500. However, because most of the light from the Sun is blocked out to get an image like this, they appear so much darker because they're emitting a bit less thermal radiation because they're colder. But what are they caused by? Well, it is what the Sun is made of, which is plasma, which is the fourth state of matter. It's almost like a liquid, except far too hot, where the atoms literally start to break apart. And this plasma is rotating at different speeds depending on which parts of the Sun you're on, such as the equator rotates far quicker than the poles of the Sun do. And this causes the electromagnetic field that the Sun has, which is kind of like Earth's, which is caused by churning plasma, to protrude out of the Sun's surface and into outer space around the star. And when these fields get bunched together, they actually are able to block some of the plasma and the radiation which would normally heat up these sunspots, and that is why they are darker. And another interesting point is, sunspots are actually used to measure how powerful solar storms will be. As I said, they signal how many magnetic field lines are poking out, and because of what causes the auroras, the more sunspots there are, the more auroras you'll get at the North and South Pole.